My name is Keith. I would like to introduce you to my new project, HealthOps. It's a program that has been kind of near and dear to me for a long time, and finally, over the course of a couple of years, we put together some material that I think is worthy of getting out there. So I want to share that a little bit with you. But first, have you ever come across the old bin of photos and you see a picture of yourself when you were, say, 21, 22, 25, and you're like, I don't look like that anymore. Or, you have, the lush hair back then, and now you got one of these receding hairlines, or, the hair's a little more gray, or the pants are a little bit too tight, or the dress doesn't fit. And that's happened to everybody. That happens to all of us. And what we want to do is offer a way that we can help people not beat themselves up over that. Okay, it happens. We live in a fantastic country we have a very easy lifestyle that doesn't cater to staying healthy and well from the metabolic standpoint, from the cellular standpoint. Let's put it that way. So what we want to do is if you had a health agent, a person you could go to that could answer any of your questions that you had particular based on your own fitness or health needs, or you need help with a bad habit, or your motivation or your self-talk was off. If you had a coach that could help you through that, that you could just call, like on retainer. You just need them and you call them. You have a question about a certain new fad diet that comes out. Who would you call? And that's what HealthOps is for. That's what we're here for. So we have a list of professionals that are just like myself. They're average people. I have a background in cardiology. For the last 20 years, I'm a physician assistant. Prior to that, I did sports medicine. I have a degree in exercise physiology. I'm an amateur athlete, cancer survivor. I got 2 kids and I'm married. It's the normal. We have the normal lifestyle, career, all the stuff and all the struggles were combated by the same easy lifestyle in America, and bombarded by the same bad habits, bad nutrition, and our time just gets scheduled. Our schedule just gets bogged down, and we find ourselves slipping by, and all of a sudden we get dosed with our first drug, or we get put on medication. So we have our first procedure, and then all of a sudden you're like, how did this happen? That's who we want to talk to. So what the goal of the heart behind HealthOps is to help. Imagine I'm your coach at a halftime speech in the middle of a game. Whether you're winning or you're losing by a lot, the coach can see what's happening and what can play in the future. I have the privilege of treating patients that are much older than myself, and I've done that for a lot of years. And I can see the track that most Americans get on, and they get on a track of kind of not horrible behaviors, but just a little bit of bad behavior, and we're compounded by all the other factors from processed foods and lots of different things and fallacies out there that come on, and all of a sudden we find ourselves slipping into a hole of unhealthiness. And even worse, if we pass it on to our kids, or we follow those same patterns, and our kids develop those at an earlier age, and that's happening as we speak. And we can talk about that as we go through our time, not today. So imagine a health agent that you can talk to that can help guide you and your family through whatever your fitness and health goals are. Think of it like that. That's what HealthOps is. We have multiple professionals. They all have the heart of serving people. It's kind of what we do. It's our natural lifestyle anyway. So if we can share that with average people that maybe don't have any knowledge in that, and they're trying to surf YouTube, trying to figure out a way that they can find a cleaner diet, they just get inundated with material that is sometimes good, sometimes bad, but it doesn't help, and they need someone to help guide them along. So what we're going to do is we're going to offer multiple videos, podcasts with all kinds of different professionals from every walk, you name it, in the health and fitness and mind sciences, and we will guide you through those people that want to help share their knowledge. So we have lots of programs coming forward. But what we really want you to do is give us questions. Okay, give us questions of what do you want to know. There's so many new stuff out there. I'm not going to mention it now because it'll be dated. It'll be dated as soon as the video comes out. But click on myhealthops.com It's just a landing page. You log in, and we don't share your email or anything, but it basically puts you in contact with us. You can also hit us on the normal instant messenger, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and ask us questions. And I want to get to the answers that people are really looking for, and the ones that really want help. We also offer a 90-day intensive. You can think of it like that, which where we'll take just shy of $300. You'll have an intensive. You'll have a coach that'll guide you whatever your health goals are, and your family for the first 6 months. We'll include the whole family in the same package, where we'll get your family on a better track to health and wellness. Okay, with the help of a coach. It's all app-based, so it's catered exactly to you and what you want to do, what you tell us when you have an interview. And then basically we'll put that package together. You'll meet with a coach weekly, probably virtual every week for the whole 3 months, and see if we can't basically get some human knowledge and human interaction that says, hey, we're all in the same boat. We all make bad choices. We all get inundated about what the next thing is, and we all want to try different things. There's a bell curve of life. There's not one size that fits all. There's not one program that fits all. There's not one diet that fits all. There's not one exercise that fits all. And we know that. And I don't want you to feel like nothing works for you when maybe you just haven't been on the right program, or been given a program that fits for you. And that's where we want to fit in. We want to fill in that space for people that want long-term changes. We're not looking for get 2 inches on my biceps in a month. This is not for you. If we don't want, I want to lose 30 pounds in a week. This is not the program for you. We want a safe place in the internet social space that we can cater good information to average people so they can have a better life. So I'd encourage you to hit us up in any of the messaging formats that I previously discussed. Hop on myhealthops.com, and you can see on our YouTube page, our Facebook page, and you'll start grabbing some information there. We encourage you to use it. So again, I'm Keith, and welcome to HealthOps.